Chat! I freaking made it! Oh my god, I thought I was never gonna be able to get away from that freaking fish tank. I kid you not, you guys. It took 3 hours. 3 hours to clean my fish tank. Why? Because Megalodon, my largest snail, she would not come off the side of the tank so that I could put her back into the actual tank. Because so I kept my old tank for water changes. And so that's where she was at. And she would not let go of the side of the old tank so that I could put her back in the new tank. So, and you'll have to forgive Tank because he's going to be barking because his stairs are not put down because I spilled water on the floor. My siphon overflowed onto the floor because I was trying to get Megalodon out. And yeah, so there's water on the floor where his stairs are supposed to be, and I'm not putting them back until the floor dries up. So yeah. Anyway, how's everybody else's day going? I don't see anything like crazy in here, which is interesting because I feel like usually there's like a lot of chests and stuff in bastions. Granted, that is technically in like the nether, and there's no like mobs and stuff here, clearly. There's some iron. I'm not seeing anything. Not a one. But you know what, that's okay. Also guys, I uploaded 2 VODs to YouTube yesterday, and if you haven't already, check the Discord because I posted a question in the ideas and feedback about like if you guys want to see like an additional channel in the Discord where I can be like, hey, I just uploaded on YouTube, go check it out, or something, you know, like if that's helpful or if that would just be annoying, like duplicating notifications, whatnot, you know, either way. But yeah, I had so many other things I could have done today, but the fish tank pretty much just took up like all of it. Like of the 3 hours, at least 30 minutes was fighting Megalodon to get her to cooperate. Like she was not doing anything I needed her to do. So that chest that I found, that wasn't bad. It wasn't like an insane chest, but like I'll take it. Okay, I need... Okay, that's interesting. The mycelium? God, I thought my backpack was full already. I was like, did I not just clean it out? Okay, I'll take that. I think that's cool. Actually, I don't need those. I'm also seeing some cool, interesting Pokemon pop up, like on the minimap. Not like a ton that I don't have, but like just some cool looking stuff that might be. I kind of do want to spend some time in the caves. Just, you know, since we're down here. Ow. I do really like the echo sound. That was really cool. But also, I kind of really would like to get into enchanting stuff soon. Because I would like to have a fortune on my pickaxe. Especially considering... Oh my god, that Geodude scared me. Considering the amount of, like, copper and stuff I'm gonna need. Like, copper isn't by any means rare, I wouldn't say. But just the amount of it. Oh my god. That's amazing. But, yeah, just the amount of it that you're gonna need in the long run. I think it would just, you know, be preferable to have the fortune on there. And I think unbreaking would also be nice because I found 2 diamond pickaxes and I'm about to break both of them. So it would be nice. You know, if I'm gonna... I know I have diamonds, but it would be nice to, like, not be in a perpetual need of them, you know what I'm saying? So, I think we try and do that soon. Maybe, honestly, whenever I go back to the house. Because it's gonna take me a long while, I feel like, to actually get to a point where I can, use... I just forgot what I was gonna say in the middle of me saying it. Like, actually, like, it was on the way out of my mouth, and I don't know what I was saying. Crap. I don't even know. I don't even know where I was going. I don't even remember where I started. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh! Okay, I'll take those. Only 2. That's fine. Could be better, but who's got time to complain? Don't let me fool you. It's me. Okay. Is this part of the bastion? It's gotta be, right? Part I haven't seen yet. Okay, definitely want to put the netherite upgrade in the backpack because we've learned that the backpack doesn't leave you when you die. So I feel like that's kind of imperative to have. Tank. I know you did not just crop dust me, bruh. I'm sick of it. Okay, yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time we get out of here. How long is it gonna take me to get out of here, do y'all think? I probably could find more if I wanted to, like, spend a million years down here, but I just don't really want to do that. I will look around, though. Okay, nothing crazy. I probably also should be taking all these lanterns. Just, you know, considering lanterns look epic in houses no matter what. Okay, let's continue. I don't know if I have enough pickaxe for this, and granted I did find some diamonds, so I could always just make another one, but does make me a little nervous. Whoa. Okay. Okay, slime balls and stuff I feel are actually like in the bones. Like I feel like that's like, oh my god, why can't I think of words? I feel like it's like insane to find that stuff down here because like no mob spawns, so that's like, it seems like dumb, but that's like rare goods, you know, because of the way the mods are set up. What, Tank? I am not holding you. I held you for 5 minutes before stream started, and then you tried to eat the cake off my desk. No. Not putting you up here again. Not for you to just try and eat my stuff. Now, I'm sick of it. Ooh, I would like a bow. Not that I particularly need it for anything, but... Uh-oh. Does that mean that this thing is getting full? Okay, well, this is a stone pickaxe. I think I can go without the stone. Oh my god, a Charmander! Okay, I don't know if I have a Charmander one already. But I'll take it. I'm gonna take the string too. Okay. I think we can start trying to get out of here now. I did really want... Is that a Ghastly? The little guy in the kind of mid towards the left, but a little up also. I also kind of want to know what that is. What are those little guys? The pickaxe is definitely gonna break. There's diamonds. More diamonds. Don't mind if I do. How many was that? 6? 7? Whoa. Clink. Oh, there's another emo Redita. Be my friend. Thank you. Oh, more. More. What is that? I thought it might be a shiny and I got really excited, but I don't see one. Just gonna make sure. Oh, somebody's in the lava. Rest in peace, little bro. Oh, I don't have one of these guys on my Zubat. Should I catch this little guy? Guess not. Okay. It sounds good. Oh my god, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add food like silly to the stream. I could have lost my streak. Oh my gravy, that actually scared me so bad. It was an ad started playing and I was like, who the hell is talking right now? I was listening to a Scary Stories podcast at work today. Got me freaked up, bro. No shot you're about to jump me like that, bro. No! Had an iron one already made. Oh, I see a Clefairy, or is that's a Cleffa, I think, right? That's a pre-evolution. I kind of want it. Our Clefairy's good. Does it even really matter? I think I'm gonna try and go get it. Just because I want it. You know. Okay, wait. Is this going lower? That's not. Oh, why level am I at? Okay. Looks like this is good enough. There's also a green thing, but I think I've seen that before. It's like a little spider thing. Where's this little guy at? Can we do, it's like an automatic? Cool. Layered? I guess that's it, maybe? I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know, man. I don't freaking know, man. It says I'm literally, like, standing on top of it. Where is it? I just want the Clefairy, bro. Please. Like, I'm inside that cave, bro. Like, look at this. It says Y21. Okay, I'm too low. Oh! It's gonna drown me. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Is it below me? What the hell, berry? $19. Four, 3, 6, 7, 3, 3, 5. Oh! Be my friend. My god, there's so much copper in here. Hey! Be my friend! Okay, I got it. Cleffa! Okay. I'm trying to get as high as I can go in this cave. My pickaxe is about to break again. There's a lot of ore down here. Like an insane amount, low-key. Can I get anywhere higher than 25? Or is that as good as we can do? Okay. Update, I can get higher than 25. Yippee. Actually, we might find a way out. Maybe not. It would be nice, though. It would be nice if it was that easy. What is that? Whoa. Is that an evolution stone? It's a moonstone. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Didn't know they could do that. So I think we've kind of confirmed that you can find the stones via mining. I'm gonna turn the audio up some. But yeah, which kind of confirms the need that I need to go back home and just kind of do some home building. I feel like, because I think we're at that point, you know. Oops. I think we're at that point where it's useful. What level am I on? 77. Nope. Oh, I'm on a mountain. Freak. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll make it there eventually. Maybe sooner rather than later? Ruh-roh. Okay, no, it's chill. Good lord. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa! More moonstones! Oh, my inventory's full. Damn, my inventory's really full. Okay, it's fine. But I did notice that those moonstone ores did not glow, I don't think. Which is not the end of the world. Does make life a little more difficult, I think. But definitely, I would say, is not the end of the world. God, that thing is so freaky. Come here, I want to add you to my Pokédex. Oh, its tongue is out! What a freakazoid. Are there any Pokemon that I have that I can, like, ride and then teleport through a wall? Because I feel like that would be kind of nice right now. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I probably shouldn't have cleaned out my fish tank and then streamed, but if I didn't do it, it was never gonna get done. And it was getting pretty rough and tumble, so I was like, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, will you stop it with the scary case sounds, please? This is literally joyous Pokemon land, and you're trying to kill my vibe. Ooh, it's foggy out. Looks cool. Okay. Now we're back in business, and what we need to do is we need to go back to... We could go here, I think. We need to go back to a waypoint so that I can teleport. So yeah. Let's head that way. I could use Charizard, just don't really want to right now. So whatever. We're going on a nice adventure, chat. It's chill. There's an Apom. Did I ever catch one? I know I said I kind of wanted one. like once. Kind of freaky looking though. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Well, clearly fought one because I have the name. Do you think I caught it or nah? I think it's fine. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, hey, is this a different one? Yeah, it's a different one. Okay, let's hit that. Let's definitely go there. Whoa, this one's on like an island or a peninsula? I think it's an island. That's pretty cool. Now, if only it had a teleport waypoint right outside. Okay, nothing crazy, it doesn't look like. Can we talk about how the music is bumping? It feels like I've been here. I've definitely been here. Why isn't it marked on my map? Or is it and I'm just stupid? It is pretty close to where I was. Whatever. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Need to level up different Pokemon. Oh my god, are you freaking serious? Yeah, loser. Hey, come on, buddy. I think I'm gonna work on Kadabra some this stream. So Kadabra, enchanting, maybe, I don't know if we'll do any more mining right now. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to look at that. I've looked at that already, actually. At the end of last stream, I remember. I mean, I didn't like stop and look at it, but we must stay focused, brothers. We must. Ave Marie. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I have just unlocked infinite possibilities. I didn't know you could do that. Holy, wait. Wait. You can make them? What the hell is a warp stone? Oh, I can make them. Oh, but I'd have to, it would be difficult because of, because we don't have infinite access to ender pearls. Azak Zoyer Cred. Azak Zoyer Cred. Right? Something like that, I think. Oh, no, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna go look in the village, and then I'll probably teleport home, to be honest with you, just because, I mean, look at this. Look at that. I don't know if I want to do all that. Oh, well, I can't sleep. I was gonna sleep in the village, but whatever. I forgot to change the color of the waypoint I just made. And also I have a really full inventory, so even if I found anything on the way home, it would be... Oh, actually... Might have to... You know what, I'm gonna take this. I'll take this one, since I already marked the other one. XP candy. Don't mind if I do. Oh, these guys don't stack. That's kind of irritating. Whooper. Whoopers are also one of my favorite Pokemon. I low-key hate their evolution though, like, they look so goofy. Actually, I kinda need books. Hey, bro. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god, cutest Pokemon ever? Hello? Okay, let's get home. Let's get home. Richie! Fashionably late and so first. Word. I think it's this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna put an actual waypoint at home. Now that I've discovered that I can pick them up and move them. Problem. Hey, bro. Internet broke? RIP. My internet's been doing good, knock on wood. I don't think Monday stream crashed at all, which is pretty epic. Playing Beast, trying to get every single page in every single chapter. There's 12 chapters and you have 3 left. Oh my gosh. I have to change the way I sleep. My feet hurt. Okay. Excuse me. Why am I putting redstone? Do I even have any redstone? I don't suppose I do have any redstone. Interesting. Whatever, just put it there. Okay, moonstone's gonna go in there. You've collected 69. Funny number, funny number. About to put the actual moonstone. Oh man. Oh man, Richie, I should tell you, since you weren't here last time, one of the Pokemon you showed me, I got. I'll show you, hang on, let me... Basically, I've been screwing around for a stream and a half, and I got... No longer funny, what the heck? I got this one that you showed me. I don't think I got anything else crazy. Also, I tried to fight that other gym. Got my butt freaking whooped, bro. It was actually diabolical. Like, despicable. Yeah, I've come across the predicament that if I want to actually make the house look good, it's gonna have to be three blocks wide. And I've been avoiding dealing with that, but I think I'm gonna have to deal with it now. Unfortunately, I really don't want to deal with it, but you know, it comes to a point where you just have to look at yourself and you have to say, how long are you gonna ignore your problems? And the answer might be as long as you possibly can. But at some point it will no longer be possible to ignore, unfortunately. So, yeah, here we are. God, I'm like a freaking hoarder in Minecraft. It's like every episode I play this freaking game, I have to take 20... I have to take 20 minutes to, Sorry. It cracked me up, that got me off guard. I have to take 20 minutes to clean out my freaking inventory because I'm always... I just have so much stuff. Okay, let's go. Okay. That's right. I was supposed to say, what the freak was I doing? It was this. It's always this, isn't it? That's what I was saying before I lost track. Okay, but we did get the netherite smithing template, and that's huge, I think. That's giant. That's ginormous. That's like diabolical. That's epic. So yeah, we're gonna have to probably, like, hop to that as well. I don't know when, but, like, yeah, that's pretty freaking diabolical. That we just have that available now. Girl, what? What are we doing right now? Okay. Anywho. I'm gonna put the bone blocks in here as well, even though they don't technically need to go in there. I'm gonna put them in there. I'm gonna put the mycelium in the dirt. Okay, we have almost a half a stack of obsidian, which I think is freaking amazing. So that will help us a lot. Every episode includes a storage room, making a montage and inventory cleansing. Literally. I mean, it's just, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. You know? Back in the day when we first started, it was, the first, like, 30 minutes of every stream, without fail, would be me tending to my farm on that first world. And, you know, I kind of miss the days, you know? I kind of miss the days. I'm gonna put these in here, I think. Okay. Inventory is clean. Like, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So. You know what? I don't think this back wall needs... Okay. So I think this wall could do with another layer. I think we move everything back by a block. I need a pickaxe. Okay. What we're gonna do with all these shiny brand new diamonds and all this nice obsidian is we are going to make I only have one book, are you kidding? I guess, man, I was really hoping that we could use the leather, all that leather I got for, like, marking the chests, but I guess we're not gonna be able to. Oh, I don't have paper either. Shit! Oh, man. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep. We're gonna have to sleep for a sec. How many emeralds do I have? Because I've got a good amount. Okay. Is there a librarian in literally any of these villages? I don't think there's one down there. I don't think there's one here either, but let's go check. It's one of the... We're just gonna go to the first unnamed one that pops up. Okay. Librarian. You're a leather worker. Seeing a whole lot of everything but library. Hey, I missed a war turtle? Where are you? Oh, that was a book. Okay, if we can find books. In chests, then maybe I just need to look. Whoa, it's an apiary! Hell yeah! Too bad it isn't actually functional because... Oh, what is this house? Okay, there's bookshelves, but they're like... Oh, hi. Whoa. Freaking golden chest, bro. Sorry, sir, I'm stealing your chest. I don't know what to do. I'll dump out the stuff that I don't really want. And... God, I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot of books. I feel like some of these, like, custom houses should have, yeah, like, bookshelves decorating them. So, it might not be as dire as it seems. I am a little nervous, though. There we go. Perfect. Okay, this one has a bunch. Amazing. It's like destroying these villagers' houses. And you know what? It's gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay. They'll be fine. This music is so good. I really wonder if they added to the mod. I've noticed that it's been playing music constantly, and usually it won't do that. Like it'll stop playing. I think this song is... I don't know if I've heard this one yet. Okay, so I said something about the music playing constantly and immediately it stopped playing music. Good to know, good to know. I liked the music, but you know, if this is how it's gotta be, whatever, I guess. It's fine, I'm not upset or anything, I guess. Wasn't like I was just excited for the music or anything. Don't even worry about it. There we go. Just regular old Minecraft music. It's kind of crazy. Oh, do I steal Nurse Joy's books? I'm gonna go to the next one. Let's go here. I think, I mean, we found... Oh, this guy's a librarian. That took a lot of emeralds. Okay, let's go back home. Okay. Now the question is, where are we putting the enchantment table? I think we put it up here on top of this guy right here. I do want to get... Do you have any pink wood? Because I want to center it. Okay, I do have some. Oh, I can't even really center it. Okay, maybe I just put it in the corner. Ow. I'm holding my breath because I have hiccups. Okay. I think I'm okay. Now fix more bookshelves. Okay, so we're not quite there yet, clearly, but we're getting there, we're getting there. What I need is more wood. This music is so nice. I forget about that mod where I can control the music. I haven't touched it yet today, but like... It's kind of going off today, you know what I'm saying? Like... I don't feel like I need to mess with it. Okay, we're still not there yet. Okay. We did it now. We can commit to making diamond, like full diamond tools. Methinks it's time to abandon these. And now I did actually manage to die last stream. So I don't have like an abundance of levels, unfortunately. I'm not gonna make a diamond toad just yet because I don't think I really need one. But yeah. And you know what? We didn't use all my leather. I think we used a perfectly reasonable amount of it, actually. And you know what? We do need to make a, we do need to make a ender portal. Another portal? What am I talking about? Another portal? Sorry. So I'll have to do that. I don't know, I guess maybe I don't want to do it today because I'm trying to kind of wait for that until like we get to that point in the gyms because I know there's one in the Nether. I've read about it. So I'm kind of trying to just wait until we need to go to the Nether clearly it's taking me a while. Just, you know, to get to that point, but honestly, honestly with this series I'm having a lot of fun, so I'm honestly just not worried about it. Kind of crazy, but I don't really care all that much. Like, I'm not trying to rush through this. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we turn the music down a little bit. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bro. Oh, what the? I didn't need Charizard to get all that experience. Okay. Okay, what happened to the Silk Touch? Use this guy. You know what's crazy? We're pretty much back exactly where we started. But it's fine, you know? I was confused for a second as to what was happening. As if I didn't do it. I lost the plot for a second. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I lost one. Okay, I need birch. Do we have any? The answer is most likely no. Yeah, not really. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, where is a village very close, or a waypoint very close to birch trees? That first gym. Well, that doesn't have. I think it's the snow one. Unfortunately, I think that's just about the only one. Looks like, yeah, okay. What is it called? Draclory Cred. That's where we're going. I wonder if I plant them here, will they regrow as birch trees? I don't know. I don't know what it is about this mod that made them not grow as birch trees whenever I planted them, but I mean that's kind of really irritating when you think about it for more than half a second, because it's like that limits the number of clearly it limits the number of birch trees on the world, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and of all the woods that you were gonna limit, why would it be birch, bro? I guess they're assuming that no one likes birch enough to go seeking it out. I don't know. I really need to get one of those like healing stations for my house. Just, I think it takes netherite, and I don't have any netherite, and like I said, I'm really trying to put off going to the nether and cracking open that can of worms until like I'm ready for all that, because that's like a lot. Now, okay. What the freak? What the freak? Oh, you know what I should do? I need to make a lever. Hang on. I just realized because I was thinking about XP. Thinking about XP and how I could use some more of it, and thinking of ways on how I could get more. And I forgot that I basically have an infinite XP generator in my house. I just keep this thing locked and loaded up with lava. I really need 2 levers, 1 for each furnace. Okay. Well, that wasn't insane, but you know. I am up to what, 29 now? Yeah, level 29. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this stuff. I don't really remember what I was cooking up all the stone for, but yeah, we've got plenty of stone now, I guess. Okay, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Man, I'd like to do the other side, but I just don't really have anything to cook up right now. I mean, let me just do, I guess. Might as well. Just to see if I can go ahead and hop up to 30. Yay! I can. Okay. Oh, I need lapis. I don't actually know if I have. Okay, I have a little. Yeah, I think we definitely need to go mining soon. think we're gonna go efficiency on the axe first, and then we'll go with the pickaxe next, because the axe is what we're gonna use to make the house. So I feel like that's pretty high on the priority list. Pickaxe is definitely gonna be next because, like I said, I want to do some mining because a lot of those evolution stones I think you can actually get from mining. Like I found that moonstone, and I've definitely found sunstones before. I don't know if you can find like the leaf stones and stuff like that, but it would be really nice if you could. Oh, yeah, this is gonna help a lot. This is gonna help a lot. What time is it? Okay, it's getting pretty late for me, so that means I'm gonna have to call it soon because I do have work tomorrow, unfortunately. But I'm gonna give it a few more minutes before I go. Okay, you know what we're gonna do before I go? We're gonna outline. So I mentioned a couple streams ago, like before I left for that vacation, I mentioned that I wanted to add like a little room back here. Basically kind of I would less of a room and more of like a back porch so that I could access this without having to run all the way around the house. So yeah, let's add that RQ. So you know what, I think we're gonna use, since we have so much stone, I'm gonna do checkerboard kind of like this, but I'm gonna do it with the stone bricks instead of the birch, since we're kind of like penny pinching birch a little bit. So yeah, we're just gonna get like this on each side. I know the hidden chests aren't really hidden if I do it like this, but I mean, it's really, I don't think it's gonna kill anybody. Honestly, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna take more logs, but honestly, I think the amount of cherry logs that I'm gonna use in this build and have already used in this build is actually diabolical, so at this point, I'm just not even... Oh, what did I just do? I did it wrong. Yeah, I'm not even worried about how much cherry I'm using in this. It's kind of just collateral damage at this point. Can you move, hat rat? Okay. So the question is, let's go. So okay, that's perfect actually. We're actually gonna, because I don't know how, I think I'm just gonna do an archway like I did on the front door, but I don't know how I want to do it right this instant. So I'll have to work on that. This room doesn't need to be like particularly ginormous or anything like that. like I said, it's kind of just a way to get outside to the mine. Because I have a feeling the mine is more important than I've really kind of allowed it to be so far in the series. Like, I found 3 moonstones in that cave, right? And that's like probably a stack and a half worth of stock with the traders in the, like a stack and a half of the gold coins worth of stock in the, in that shop. So I feel like I feel like I should be trying to capitalize a little bit more on the free freaking evolution stuff. Not that I don't think I have like a ton of Pokemon that rely on that, but like still better free than having to pay for it, you know what I'm saying? Everything's better for free. Excuse me. Girl, what is going on here? Okay, but I do want to do this on either side of this as well. Rock your body. I got that freaking song stuck in my head, bro. Come on, rock that body. I also have, like, the desire to watch Top Gun again. Because I keep getting edits of it on my pre page. I don't know from where. Like, where's this coming from? I think it's because I watch Masters of the Air and they're like, oh, you like these guys in airplanes? Well, look at what we have here. And then they just give me more guys in airplanes. I'm like, okay, this is fine. You know, I don't like hate Top Gun or anything like that. I find it enjoyable. I actually really want to watch the new one. I just haven't been able to yet. Actually, I asked my family, I was like, can we watch Top Gun? And because we've already seen the first one, I think multiple times together, and I assumed that they would then be like, yeah, sure, and realize that I was talking about the new one, but no, we just watched the old one again. And I didn't have the heart to tell anybody that I wanted to watch the new one instead, so I just watched the old one again. I was like, okay, this is great. Even though it's not what I wanted. Okay. On the map, that looks suspiciously like... See, it looks like it's not filled in. I don't know why it looks like that, but okay. Anywho. Yeah. See if we can get some more XP really quickly. Also put those down. Okay, we're at level 29. Still not quite where we need to be, but you know. We're working on it. Okay, I think it looks good so far. From the inside, I think this room is great. You know, there's a little bit of bare space up here, but I feel like we could probably fill that in with something. You know, like I'm not honestly too worried about that. do want to add some more torches in here, probably. Not that anything's gonna like spawn in here or anything, but so this room, this is kind of utilitarian, like a utility room. I do think we can add a little bit to these archways right here. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! See, here's what we get. Here's where we lose the plot. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to do stone. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna do it. What am I doing? Where is my pickaxe? Okay. Nothing too crazy. Kinda looks a little diabolical, but it's fine. You know, it's whatever. We don't have to worry about that. You know, we're just putting stuff down and hoping for the best. That's usually what I do on these kinds of things anyway, so what can you do, you know? Okay. Just do a little bit of that. I mean, that's like the simplest form of archway that you can do, I feel like. Okay, well that's just not enough, I fear. If only I hadn't fallen to my doom on the last stream. You know what? I guess we could go mining for like some actual like copper and stuff. I just kind of feel like I have a lot of copper right now. You know? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, well, wouldn't you know? It was already freaking outlined. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I wonder what's going on in my head. Sometimes I think it's nothing at all. You know, which is unfortunate, because it's a little inconvenient, you know? But, whatever. Oh, I need more wood. I need more stairs, specifically. There we go. I need even more stairs. How lovely. Okay, lovely, lovely. Looking great, I think. I kind of want to include a window up here. Do we have any? I feel like we should have some glass. Oh yeah, we got plenty of glass. What the heck? What the heck? All right, let's do a window. Yeah, it just started raining. Should we do 4? I feel like we should do wider. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna figure out where the center of this joker is. I just filled it in, you know. Oh yeah, I think we do wider. We go right up to the edge of this here bookshelf. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was like, what did I do? This room, I don't think will really have a ginormous purpose other than the enchantment table, so that's kind of why I'm like, window! Because what else am I gonna do with it, you know? Do another window right here. Why not? Why not? Nothing like a good window, right? Take, what are you doing down there? Set up. What'd you step on, buddy? There's receipts on the floor? Receipts from what? What did I buy? Oh, good lord. Oh, those are for vacation. Okay, why are they on the floor? I don't even have them. Oh, there's a bag down here. A shopping bag. From vacation. Excuse me. I don't really know what to do with the archway up here, but I didn't know what I was doing with the other archways either, and they worked out, so. But first I need more stone. How tall am I gonna make this room? I don't know, I think maybe 5 blocks. 5 blocks will probably be good. Well, shoot. So this is 3. Let's just go ahead and do the 4 and 5. What the honk? I'm actually not even gonna have enough cherry wood to do 4 and 5. That's actually despicable. Whatever. We're going all out on this stupid house, bro. 11 episodes in, and I have like 1 room done. That's actually foul. That's actually despicable. Let's see if we can finish up this room at least. See what we can do. I don't know, because I'm out of birch. I don't want to make another birch trip tonight, I think. I'm gonna have to wrap up because it's almost 11 and I have work in the morning. Yippee. My fish tank took all my time today, so yeah, it's how it be. Large fish tanks are not for the faint of heart. Snails, not for the faint of heart. Pain in my bum, I tell ya. Water all over the floor. God dang, pain in the butt to clean. Snails didn't cooperate. Well, Michelangelo cooperated. I'll give him that. Michelangelo cooperated, and Megalodon did not. She was not cooperating if, you know, if her life depended on it, then today would have been the day that she went out. She was not having it. Hard-headed off snail, bro. Just was not allowing me to do what I needed to do. Like, it started pretty much immediately, right? I couldn't find her in the tank, which, granted, the tank was pretty dirty, so it's kind of hard to see. But I couldn't find her until it, like, basically there was only an inch of water in the tank left. And I, like, had to start scooping rocks, so I found her, finally. Put her in the other tank with everyone else. Because, you know, keep in mind, we have four little guys living in the tank. We got Peanut Butter, and then we have Megalodon and Michelangelo. Unfortunately, Megatron is no longer with us. But yeah, we have the four of them, sorry. The four of them. And, you know, I gotta get this tank cleaned out. You know, like, I got to. This has to happen. So I can't find her. Who'da thunk? And, like I said, the last inch of water, I finally found her. Move her to the other tank. She starts running around, you know, which is fine. She doesn't have to stay stationary while I'm cleaning the tank. But then, you know, I'm getting to putting everything back into the main tank and reacclimating everybody so that I can put them back in the tank, right? So Peanut and Butter throw a fit, which I've already learned. Peanut throws more of a fit than Butter. Butter will, like, splash when he first comes out of the water, but then he'll sit still until you can transfer him into the next body of water, you know? Peanut will act like if he stops moving, he's gonna die, you know? And so it's despicable. I tell ya. Water everywhere. But, yeah, so... So I get them back in, finally, and they're acclimating. I actually end up having to let Peanut and Butter out because they're, like, ramming into the side of the Ziploc bag. And I was like, okay, you guys have acclimated. Usually I'll acclimate them for, like, 20 to 30 minutes. I did them for, like, 15 this time because they just were not having the Ziploc bag. But honestly, the goldfish are more sturdy than the snails, I feel like. So the goldfish I'm more comfortable, like, letting go back into the tank early like that. But I've got Michelangelo in there. He's acclimating. You know, he went in there very, very easily. He was on I think a rock or something, and I just scooped him right up, moved him over, and that was the end of that. Now, Megalodon, on the other hand, couldn't find her again. I low-key thought she crawled out of the tank and might have escaped for a second there. For a hot second. I was like, oh god. I'm gonna have to move my furniture and try to find her. No, she was there. She just, was hiding again. So I had to take all the decorations, and the decorations all got, because I moved most of the decorations in case either one of them was on it into the old tank, right? So I moved all that out. Everything was out except for, again, the last inch of water in that tank, and I couldn't get her to come out. Like, I just could not get her to come out. So that I could start acclimating her. And so the siphon, I was ignoring it, trying to get her out, and got water all over the floor, and it was just... I kid you not, you guys, I fought that snail for 30 minutes to get her to cooperate, and she just would not. Just wasn't having it. Did not care what I was doing. Nothing at all. I ended up Googling, like, how to get your snail to let go of the tank. And, a lot of people were like, it's basically like a suction cup. And you can't just, like, yank them off, but you can, like, push them just, like, along the side of the glass. And eventually they'll let go. So I just kind of gave her a couple of gentle nudges until she let go. But yeah. New tank. The filter's a little quieter because I filled it up higher than I usually do. Still not completely silent though because I have to leave a gap for Meg and Mikey to be able to breathe. But yeah. Here's my what do you call it? Fish tank horror story for today. It wasn't even really a horror story, it's just tiring. So tiring. You know what's crazy is that, so goldfish live for 10 years, or can live up to like 10-15 years, right? And they can get up to 10 inches long. Peanut and butter, so Peanut, I believe, is going to turn 4 this November, and Butter's gonna turn 3. And I would say they're probably 4 inches long right now, respectively. So they have a lot of growing to do, and this tank that I have right now is not... I mean, it's huge. It's the biggest fish tank I've ever had, but it's not going to... If they get to that size, it's not going to be enough for that. So I just, in the back of my mind, while I'm struggling with this size tank, I know that I'm going to have to upgrade in the future. So it's only gonna get worse from here. Oh man. It's only gonna get worse. Which is so funny. It's so funny, but it's also like, oh god. I dread to think of how bad it's gonna be in the future. I want to finish the ceiling and then I think I'll call it good for the night. Because unfortunately I have a 9 to 5. A job! Have you guys been getting those on your For You page? I freaking love those videos. I'm gonna talk about humanity's biggest fear. A job! It's so funny. Gives me a good chuckle every time I see it. Whoa! We're getting things done, I think. Oh gosh, you guys, so the desire to reactivate my Crunchyroll subscription came back around today. It's kind of crazy. I think I also mentioned that I was forcing myself to watch all the Marvel movies in canon order. And I got, I want to say like 4 movies in, and I kind of lost interest, so yeah. I think I might abandon that and switch back to Crunchyroll for a little while. I don't know, I don't really have anything specific that I want to watch, and I don't want to like reactivate it and then just rewatch, because then it's kind of just gonna feel like a waste of time. I'm trying to be pretty particular with my mermaid because I want to buy a house, and that ish is expensive, you know, so yeah. Oh, wait. We're getting strategic out here. Strategical. Oh! I messed up twice in a row. Who'd have thunk I could even do that? Oh, well. Shit. YouTube has, okay, so I've been uploading VODs to YouTube, and when you upload something to YouTube, you have to answer this little question. It's like, is this video meant for kids? And I'm like, well, I'm playing Pokemon Minecraft, so in a way, I guess, but also, like, I cuss and stuff, so I always mark it as no, just because, like, I don't want some 9-year-old to come yelling at me, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, it's some 9-year-old's mom, especially. Like, I've talked about this before, but some 9-year-old's mom yelling at me, it's like, it's gonna happen to me one day. I can just feel it in my bones. And so I just usually mark it no. Just because I don't want that possibility. I mean, I always mark it no, because I don't want that possibility. And I feel like I've always kind of, like, been that way with my channel, just because, like, I don't... The responsibility of being family friendly all the time is not a responsibility that I want, you know? Like... Especially with the way that, like, content catered towards young audience is these days. Like, I could not be, like, a clickbaity YouTuber, I don't think. I mean, like I joke about it a lot on here. But, like, if the act that they do, like, whenever they're talking, like, even, Mr. Beast does it. Like, just the cadence that he has whenever he talks. I don't think I could do that. You know, like I put on a show whenever I'm streaming. You know, just like I try to be a little more outgoing than I would be just, like, on a day-to-day basis or whatever. But, like, being irritating in hopes to, like, draw a younger audience just doesn't, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, you know? I want to be irritating because I'm irritating. Different kind of irritating, you know what I'm saying? And I think also that's kind of part of the reason, like we joke a lot about loud equals funny. I think that's part of the reason why I just can't be a loud equals funny kind of person. Like, I watch those people all the time. Like, and I, like, a lot of, like, really successful streamers. Like, not even people who are specifically catered towards kids, but, like, a lot of really successful streamers just have that kind of, joke on their channel. Like, I think Queso definitely does it. Jinxie definitely does it. Kai definitely does it. I would say Vanilla also does it. You know, when she goes, what? That's definitely a, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's definitely doing that. And so, like, it's funny. And I think it's funny. And I watch people who do it and I think it's hilarious. It's just, I don't know why. I just don't do that. I think it's funny and I see other people do it. And I just don't do that. Usually if somebody does something funny and I think it's funny, I steal it immediately. Your mannerisms, they're mine now. You know? But it's just, I like that specific kind of thing. I just, it's not it for me, you know? It's not the one. And I don't know what it is about it. It's clearly not because I think it's annoying, because I watch a ton of people who do it and I think it's funny. I think it's funny when they do it. I don't do that. I mean, I think I do it a little bit, but, like, not like some people do it to the next level. Like, I would say Jinxie is one of those people that does it, like, to the next level with the, like, desk slams. Which are hilarious, by the way. But yeah. What even got me started talking about that? I don't even know. I don't know what I was yammering about. I don't know what the point of that was. To say that I find people funny, but I don't act like them, I guess. I don't know. Like, what? I think, honestly, that kind of thought process is just because, like, I look to people that I like content creators that I like, and I want to be like them, you know? So a lot of times I'll look out, especially when I first started out, I would like watch other streamers and I'd be like, okay, what are they doing that I could do to help my brand, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's kind of where that thought process comes from. Because there's definitely, I would say, especially in the early days, like I was trying to mimic people that I looked up to like build my confidence, you know, like I for a long time like just will watch other people, because always in the back of my mind I kind of thought it would be fun to be a content creator, but I never like ever considered like actually starting until senior year of high school. So like there's that kind of was that mindset of, you know, if I did this, how would I do it? Or if really it was, if I was in this situation talking to these people, how would I act, you know? And so, yeah. Just kind of builds from there, I guess. And like I say, you mimic people. You mimic the success you want to see in yourself. Ooh, somebody quote me on that one. That was cool. That sounded cool, guys. What do we? Okay, I've run out of things to yap about. Now I'm actually gonna have to end the stream. Oh my god, it's 11:30. Chat, why did you let me keep yapping until it was 11:30? Holy shit. Oh, I have work tomorrow. Okay, I need to finish. How is it taking me so long to do this roof? Good lord. Good lord. Excuse me. What the heck is happening? Oh, I think I know what's happening. There's some over here that... Yep. Okay. Now I can take it all. Ba-bum. Okay, lovely. This pickaxe is, or this axe is already halfway. This is diabolical. I'm gonna have to work more on the enchantments. Side of things, but it's fine. We'll get there. We have the table now, which actually I'm gonna do the outro in front of the table because I wanna. But yeah, I'm gonna put. Hang on. Bow. Okay. And then where are my lanterns? We're gonna put these little guys We're gonna put one right here. Oop, maybe not. One right here and one right there. And then yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Friday stream. Shouldn't be anything crazy going on Friday. Yeah, I don't think I have any announcements. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'm excited for Friday. I'm excited to continue playing this game. I freaking love this game. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I definitely want to work on Kadabra and Lycanroc, because those two are actually some of my favorite Pokemon. I mentioned this whenever I caught them, but some of my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, we'll work on those some more when we get back. Keep working on the house. I think I want to stay, because it's going to take a long time to get Lycanroc and Kadabra up to like level 50 or 55, I think is my level cap right now. And I want to get Pikachu and Donphan up there. It's going to be a whole process, so I think I'm going to spend some more time at the house and actually try and like get it closer to being done. Because we have the room with the like circle looking floor that needs, like, it doesn't even have a roof, and then that room that I just added on the back needs to be worked on so that it can have a roof, and then we can like form it to the house, and then we're gonna have to figure out where my bedroom's gonna be and just like a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, more work on the house next time, more enchantments hopefully, probably some mining needs to get done, but yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a great day, night, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.